Alright, folks. So, what's up? This is me, Francisco, FJOGR, whatever you want to call me. We're playing some Sonic Advance 3. Started this little series here. I played as Sonic and Knuckles last time, so I will be doing Knuckles and Sonic this time, but this time the playthrough should be slightly smoother because I actually have a game controller with me, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. Alrighty then. Cool, and I got some lives. Now, this might be a save file that I've already played through. Hence why it looks like I've done some of the levels already, but I'll go through them again because I haven't played through this game, at least on a stream, in a while, or ever, really. Sunset Hill Zone, of course, is a fantastic place just for the fact that it contains the original Green Hill Zone theme in a remix. So it's Sunset Hill Zone here, which is great. Gosh, man, this is beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's play. I'll tell you one thing, man, and I'm sure somebody's modded Sonic Mania to have the Sonic Advance levels. Maybe I should look on YouTube and see if that's been done already, because some of these levels are just great, just absolutely great. You can run a lot. Of course, there's the emphasis in this game was more on speed than anything else, than platforming. There's still some annoyances with the fact that there are some horribly placed enemies in places, but that's a problem for pretty much most Sonic games. So it's not anything that I'm not used to. But it can ruin a pretty good run when you're just, looks like you're not doing anything wrong. You've got a big, gigantic head of steam with regards to just plowing through the level, and then an enemy right there, or some spikes or whatever hazard. So that's really the only issue I see with some of these. I don't even know how that happened. I don't have the layout of these levels compared to what I had in Sonic Advance 2, because I 100%ed Sonic Advance 2 when I had it on my Game Boy. Well, I still have the copy of it for Game Boy Advance, but when the generation of the Game Boy Advance. Let's see what I can do here. I hate this. Knuckles can't glide. Ugh. Or freaking climb. That adds to the challenge of the third game. this series. Alright, let's see if I can remember what happened the last time I was here. We're gonna go on here. I missed that life, but whatever. We'll keep moving. As long as I'm on the high portion of the level, we should be good. There we go. Okay. So Knuckles does more of a flying headbutt than he glides in this game. Let's go. Well, let me see what's back here first. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's go. So I've been on an anime kick lately. Just been watching a ton of anime. So let's see, what have I been watching lately? Well, I watched all of K-On! on Netflix. It's basically all Netflix because Netflix now has a ton of anime, which I guess I'm late to the party with regards to that. Remember when there was barely any anime on Netflix, and now there's just a ton of it. So, I mean, it's a huge market, and, you know, Crunchyroll is great for, you know, people that, especially people that can watch it right away when it's airing in, airing in Japan. But for me, it's not my jam to watch dubbed, or not dubbed, but subbed episodes. I know people are like, oh, the original Japanese voice actors are better, and the subtitles are better translated than, that was pretty quick level, are better translated than the dubbed, and then, okay, fine. That's fine and all. I get that. I understand that. I've seen some animes that have only been subbed, and thus that's all I can watch. There's no dubbed version, but I don't really want to work for it. I think I get pretty much the gist of the stories and stuff. I don't need a great direct translation that perfectly conveys what the story writers are trying to do. It's not entirely necessary. I get it that you'll miss some things in the story. There's some things that get lost in translations. I get that. I get that. I understand that. And I get that's why some people love the subbed versions, because they get basically the perfect version, or whatever, the intended version of the story. But it's not that far off now. Alright, dubs are better than they were in the 90s, and heck, going even further than that, the 80s and stuff like that. It's gotten better. It's gotten better. Alright, now that with all the cultural exchange between Japan and the rest of the world, it's gotten better. I can't say for sure for other languages. Like, I wouldn't want to listen to an anime in Spanish. I would find that incredibly weird, because I think it's because of my experience listening to cartoons that have been dubbed from American cartoons that have been dubbed into Spanish when I visited other places, Nicaragua and things like that, and watch certain movies too. And heck, even the not the cartoons, but the just actual Hollywood movies. The Spanish versions of those never sound good. I hate them. I hate them a lot. And it's usually because of the voice actors. I don't know who they get to do the voices. It seems like it's the same, like 3-4 people, like the same 2 dudes and the same lady, and they all speak in a way that I don't think any Hispanic person has ever spoken in that way. So it's not good. If you ever had to listen to a Spanish dubbed version of anything, it's not good. It's just not. Man, I gotta get myself together with this level. I'm going in circles. Come on, Nux. I think as I'm playing while I'm talking. And here's another thing, because I go through I go through kicks. So I've been going through an anime kick, and sometimes I'll go on YouTube, especially. I'll go on kicks with regards to some channels that I may or may not have been watching lately or what have you. So I was like I had like a Scott the Woz kick where I was just watching pretty much every single one of his episodes. And then I was on Game Grumps kick and stuff like that. Now I'm on a Matt McMuscles and Larry Bundy kick. It's because and Stop Skeletons from Fighting. It's because I listen to these and I watch them, and I find it better that I watch them all in one go after months of not watching them, because then they have like a ton of new content that I at least have not seen, and so it's all new to me. I don't really like, and they create content that's not time sensitive. So if I didn't watch, if I watched it now after it being out 4 or 5 months, I haven't missed anything. It's the same information. Unless something rarely, if ever, has anything drastically changed in their videos that would cause it to be outdated by the time that I saw it, you know. It's not like the gaming news channels that I'll watch sometimes, and so I'm not watching something from like this past week when the PS5 was an announcement and stuff like that, or the X or Microsoft buying Bethesda thing. Like, if I saw that 4 months from now, it's like, okay, that's old news and something that I probably don't even have to watch. I probably already heard or seen everything from somebody else way before that with regards to it, and there's nothing new that can be uncovered from it. So but man, this is a long roundabout way of saying it's hard to talk and play video games. Alright, Emerald. You handle pretty much like Mecha Sonic from Sonic 2. So, you're gonna wave yourself goodbye. Adios. Alright, that took way longer than it should have. But we got through it. Alright, Knuckles, let's get on through here. So, roundabout way of saying that it is not easy to play video games and talk at the same time. So I just want to give credit to Aaron and Dan on Game Grumps for being able to do that, because and I guess other people too that I don't really watch. It's hard. It is not easy. All right, let's go. There we go, Sonic. Gonna get Sonic to kind of hit Eggman right. I missed. And there go all my rings. Man, the rings really do go away on this one, man. They are not easy to recover in this game. Alright, I'm just gonna die. You know what, that wasn't even a good start. Let's go. So we got 12 rings. There we go, Sonic. Ah, I see. So the rings just leave in a hurry in this game. There we go, Sonic. Sonic's doing all the work for me, right there. Good job, Horg. He did all of it. That's the Horg hag that I love. Okay. Adios, Eggman and Emerald. Emerald Lagasse. So it's not easy to play video games and talk. I don't even talk normally when I play video games unless I'm playing a multiplayer game with somebody. So, but there we go. So we're done with Sunset Hill Zone. I don't know how I'm gonna stretch this out. Right now, I don't know. I just felt like playing Sonic Advance 3. I'm playing Doom. Yeah, I did that quickly, but that was all thanks to Sonic. Okay, so now we're at Ocean Base. I think that's it from me, everybody. It's already late. This is me, FJOGR. So let's talk a little bit about my screen here, because I've made changes to the way my screen has looked beforehand when I did the Jackbox stuff, and this is what it's going to be for now. I change it every once in a while, and this is the first significant change that I've done in forever. I just felt like doing foliage. Sheesh, the Marlins added it to Marlins Park, and I've been crazy about it ever since. So I made it for my channel. So it looks, it's different. I don't think anybody's ever done something like this with foliage as their background and stuff. So on the left, because this is a Game Boy Advance game, the aspect ratio is kind of weird. It's not really widescreen, but it's not 4:3 either. So it's kind of in between. For my widescreen stuff, it'll probably stretch to where you see Sonic all the way to the left. For my back. For 4x3 games, there'll be a lot more space. So it's all about me trying to utilize that space and stuff. But on the bottom left, you'll see the comments. That's where, when people do watch this stuff, their comments will show up on the screen there. And scroll on over. That navy outfield wall, it's the one from Marlins Park. I've just incorporated it into my stream as well. The bottom right, it's blank, but if I'm ever watching like some sort of game, like a sports game, football or baseball or hockey or basketball, that'll be in the bottom right. But for now, if it's blank, it's blank. Whatever, it's just going to be a blank spot there. On the top right, I'm going to try and put the medium of the game that I'm playing. Basically, the cartridge or the CD art for that game, if there is such a thing. Or even the box art. And then below that, the console that I'm playing it on. So this is a Game Boy Advance game, so that's why you see Game Boy Advance there, and Sonic Advance 3's cartridge there, in the foliage hidden in there. On the right, you'll see my name, FGOJR, and then the three symbols: my Switch account, my Steam account, and my Xbox account. I don't have an Xbox per se. I have a gaming PC. So, and Microsoft's going to be doing some good stuff with that. So I've kept my Xbox account current. Have my Steam account. I can play stuff on Steam there. And of course my Switch, which is what I play mostly on. That's on the right side. So if you want to add me, the info's right there. Just type it in and you can just add me. I'll add you. On the bottom, you'll see pretty much all the stuff, all the networks that I'm on. FGOJR I'm the same on every single one of these. Just type that in and you'll find me. So we have Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Got YouTube, which is where most people see this stuff on. Go Mario Go, you know. D-Live, one of the many different video game playing networks now. Trovo, that's a new one. That one's brand new. I'm on that. Periscope, which is just Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see this and you can just watch me there too. Twitch, everybody's on Twitch. I'm on Twitch. This is on Twitch. So there you go. Africa TV, that's a South Korean site. If you're Annyeong to everybody from South Korea, if you're watching it there. Konnichiwa to everybody in Japan, because the next one is FC2. FC2 logo looks like a unicorn, and so that's where I'm on there. Facebook Gaming, that's brand new as well. Facebook's making their big push to be a gaming streaming site too. And finally, Nemo TV. I don't know if anybody even watches me there, but it's there. So that's how it looks, people. That's how it looks. It took me a while to make this. On the left, you'll see a Sonic. I'll try and like for these games that have space on the sides, like the 4x3 or the Game Boy Advance games, and I don't even know how I'm gonna do DS games. I got to figure that one out too, but I guess it'll be dependent on the game. If there's space for me to add some flair to it, like some art and stuff, that's what I'll do. So you got Sonic there on the outfield wall, and then the title of the game will always be there as well. That's Sonic Advance 3 on the top left, you'll see. So I'm likely, when I'm playing this a widescreen game, like when I play Doom next time, it'll look different. It'll look different. So, or when I play Jackbox, it'll look different too. So, I guess that's it, everybody. Just wanted to talk. Just want to play a little bit of Sonic. I think I can get through this game pretty quickly. I'm almost through Final Doom, basically the TNT Evolution, the Plutonium Experiment and TNT Evolution on Doom 2. So those will be done very soon. There's way more Doom expansions that have been added on my Switch. So I'm not going to be done doing the Doom series. And I'm gonna try and make this a thing. I'm gonna try and make this a thing. Try and make this. I don't know. I need a rotation of some sort because life has been kind of weird this year. So I'm gonna start working a lot more in my actual job, and that things are wrapping up a little bit now, as people are trying to get things back to normal. We'll see how that works out. But my duties as an uncle slash brother slash son slash boyfriend has been affected by this year. So I've had all this free time to do stuff, and I've mostly been working on my sports stuff this year. I reacquainted myself with my love for baseball. I might as well move around and stuff. Right. So I'll just reset here. Reacquainted myself with my love for baseball. And let's battle. Oh no, I can't do that. For Amy and Cream. Let's go to Sunset Hill Zone because it is an awesome place. Okay, she's got the balloons from Sonic Adventure. Okay, and she's got her hammer. She doesn't have a spin dash. Interesting. Man, this must be a chore to get through as Amy. She doesn't have a spin dash. She doesn't spin at all. Wow. Well, she partially spun there. Interesting. Okay. I still don't get the... okay, she's got that. Interesting. Alright. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So yeah, rekindled my love for baseball. On my other channel, Sports Goose, been working on that pretty much all this time. I did a simulation baseball series for about 2 months or so. Yeah. I did like 30 games, 30 baseball games. Probably, yeah, 30 or so baseball games. Broadcasting them as if they were real baseball games on baseball video games. So that was interesting. And then I started a Twitter account at Marlin's History, which has been a great success so far. It's growing. It's doing things. It's connected me to the Marlins community. So that's pretty cool. So what was it? And then there's what was it? And then the sports came back. Baseball came back, hockey came back, basketball came back, now football is back. So all that stuff has come back, and so my channel, this channel, even though it's been neglected for a while, and it's kind of, it is where it is, and it's at where it's at. I don't know, I don't think this channel will ever grow any more than it already has. So, and then that's fine. That's fine. I'm YouTube bedrock. I'm one of those little fossils, little trilobite, all the way at the bottom of the YouTube bedrock there, and maybe some people, every once in a while, people will uncover me. And like the Mario 35th anniversary, people came back. It was like, holy crap, look at this. So that's fine by me. I don't mind that at all. You know, streaming gaming is kind of my the laziest thing you can do on YouTube. And all these other channels, well, no, I'm on so many other networks. But hey, man, I do it to pass the time. I play video games anyways, and it is what it is. But yeah, man, this has been quite a year. But I'm trying to make a schedule. I should, because like every Tuesday we do our main episode of Sports Goose. We took like a month hiatus from doing our actual show, but I still did my baseball broadcasts for the, and now we're doing that weekly all the time. On Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's being done. And then you've got all this other space. Thursdays I see my girlfriend, but at night I can still stream. It just depends on work. I don't think this Thursday I'll be able to do anything because I have to prepare for a big case on Friday. But I'd like to at least do 3 streams per week. At least I should try. And try and get through some games I haven't gone through on this channel. So, trying to get through the Sonic Advance series. I did Sonic Advance 1. I've done Sonic Advance 2. Even though it's pretty much, I think one of the videos got erased for some reason. Or whatever. I've beaten that game so many times already that it's not even funny. I'm going through Sonic Advance 3 now. Just to have it. Just to be like, look, I beat Sonic Advance 3. And then I've done Sonic 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've done Sonic Adventure. I was on Sonic Adventure 2. And I could beat that quickly. That's not a problem. And I don't know what other games there. I mean, now I'm on Doom, so I think what I'll do is one Nintendo Switch game, and it'll help me get through my Nintendo Switch games that I haven't beaten yet. Because I have Doom. Doom is just something I can always just throw up because it's just there. It's always going to be there. But Cadence of Hyrule just added their new expansion. I downloaded that already. I haven't played it yet, and I might as well start this week with a stream of it. So I'll prep that, because that it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And then I have this gaming PC. I haven't really played any games that are on the gaming PC. I have the Batman Arkham games. I beat Arkham Origins on the Wii U and Arkham City on the Wii U, but I'm still on Arkham Asylum and I still haven't even started Arkham Knight. I have both of those games and I haven't beaten one and I haven't started the other one, so I think it was Batman Day the other day. Should be a good incentive for me to actually play. Even if I'm like in the middle of Arkham Asylum, I might as well just be like, hey guys, I'm streaming Arkham Asylum today. Hoo hoo, haha, it's me, FGOGR, blah 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 blah, subscribe. You know? I should at least do that. So, like one Switch game, one PC game, and then I think one emulated game right now. So like 1, 2, and 3. Cause like I'm playing this on an emulator. You know, I have some of these games in physical copies, but it's gonna be hard to stream a Game Boy Advance game unless I have like a GameCube with the Game Boy player, which I do have too, but it's at home, and my Elgato is for HDMI only, and I have to get a converter and all that stuff. That's a whole thing. This is easier. So, or my DS games, that'll be something too. So, or Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 2, a game that I have been wanting to play for a while, but I haven't gotten to it because I beat Metal Gear 1. I beat Metal Gear Portable Ops. I didn't stream that one. I streamed Metal Gear 1. Portal Ops Plus. I was playing Peace Walker, but I realized the PSP version of Peace Walker, I don't even know how they even got that thing to play. It is not good to play on that thing. So I wish they had released the Metal Gear Solid collection on PC, because I would have bought it there and I would have played through 1, 2, 3 and a solid 1, 2, and 3, and of course Metal Gear 1 and 2 and Peace Walker. I would have played through all of those, but alas, that's not what happened. So I gotta find other ways to play it. I don't know if I'll get through Peace Walker. I mean, you can. It's just not. It's bad on PC. It's bad on the PSP. Sorry, on the PSP. It's not easy to do it. The lack of controls on the PSP, all that stuff. Nope. Peace Walker, but Metal Gear Solid 1, well, I had the Twin Snakes, and I got the VR missions, Metal Gear Solid VR missions. I might play through that one, because those are quick and easy. The Game Boy Color version, I have to get through Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel. I started it, played it on this channel, so I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what my schedule should be, and if I do, I should probably post it, because that's the thing that Twitch and YouTube are always saying. You need a schedule so people know when you're playing this, and that. And so, okay. But I have a real job with real responsibilities, and it's life and death sometimes for these people, so I can't. I'm not like some gamer that works at GameStop and streams during the day or whatever, you know, or I'm not that. I have bigger responsibilities than that, so that's why it's hard to take my gaming channel, my YouTube channel, seriously, because I do things that are better and more fulfilling and stuff like that. Anyways, not that other people can't be fulfilled by this channel or by this job as a YouTuber. I envy some of those people, man. They have great followings and channels and stuff. I wish I had that. I do. I don't. Got my 1,000 subscribers. That's fine. That's fine. Those people always come back to Go Mario Go. Every once in a while, they'll pop in and look at one of these. But, I need to get through these video games, man. I really do. Especially the ones that I know that I really would want to play through. So, we're getting through the last 10 seconds of these. We're gonna let Sonic and Tails kind of take the L on this one. And it's almost 3 a.m. here. Alright. We're done there. Okay, everybody. FJOGR, thanks for listening to me if you did. I don't know if you did. I'll try and put up a schedule. I think Twitch has a schedule thing now where I can put it up. So I'll plan out my week. I have a lot to do this week. But I can at least pop on my laptop here and throw up Sonic Advance 3 like I just did now. So, just felt like doing it. Had a pretty good day today. My girlfriend took me out for dinner. I enjoyed that very much. Some sense of normalcy in this world. And, well, take care, everybody. Have a good night.